What's up, guys? This is Trader back with another live trading video. Today we have a pretty big mover, 156% up, CUEN, and yeah, it's moving up crazy. The news on it was a Wi-Fi 6 news, so basically WaveMax to implement the world's first shared Wi-Fi 6 network, which is pretty big. Wi-Fi 5 and Wi-Fi 6, or the move from Wi-Fi 5 to Wi-Fi 6, is pretty big, especially with the worldwide network. The only difference between the two, I believe, is the efficiency of the amount of computers that can talk on the network at one time. But we'll see what it wants to do throughout the day. I'm gonna be ready to trade and just kind of sitting, watching, waiting. Right now it is 8 or 9:18. So we got about 10 minutes to the bell. It can do whatever it wants to. I was watching it back here, but it was chopping around so much, and I just wasn't comfortable with it. I went, made some breakfast, ate, came back, it was here. So I was like, oh well, it'll give us more opportunities. The other two on the scanner are BLIN. BLIN was moving yesterday, and it's back moving today. It's up to $5, so it did gap up again. And then let's see what else we got. OCUP, I believe this one had medical news. Phase 2 trial meets primary and secondary endpoints. Okay, so just little things, but we'll be watching the most obvious stock for the open. We will be watching. All right. We are getting ready, getting into our mindset. Had my breakfast, ready to watch the market, try to pay me, not trying to get caught in any bull traps. I believe it's going to be a good day, hopefully. CUEN is quite extended. We'll need to do a pullback on the, on the 15 minute it's extended. It's gone 15, 30, an hour and 30 minutes of upward movement. So yeah, we're gonna probably be looking for a little bit of pullback on that thing. Or it may just completely fail out of the open. All right. So let's see where the bottom ends up being. Will it be right here at the 588? Will it be up here? Well, this thing's gonna drop a lot because I know people have definitely been riding this thing all the way up. It's been grinding. 172%. 180%. Almost 200%. Definitely gonna have to wait for this bad boy to calm down. Oh, get ready, get ready, get ready. Five minutes to the bell. 5 minutes to the bell. 5 minutes. Let me pull a big old green to red move. Green to red move here. Okay. There we go. All right. Let's see if we can make some money today. This thing's looking like it's setting up for the shorts real nice. Real nice. I'm gonna have to see a pullback here. This may be a big pullback. 3 minutes left to the bell. We're about to get it. No rush trading. No rush trading. $150. 1 minute to the bell. 1 minute to the bell. Let's get it. Thirty seconds. All right, let's see how this thing opens up. Market is open. Will it explode? A little bit of an explosion. Where is that pullback? How far will it pull back? All right, still going up, still going up. This thing did not give a big dip like I thought it was gonna give. So we're just gonna wait a little bit and see what kind of action we can get. Up 200%, so we can be a little bit patient on this one as well. Will it give us that red anytime soon? I know it's coming. Let's see what our boy BLIN is doing down here. Nothing spectacular. Keep my eyes on the prize for now. See where this one settles to. Red on the day, dipping back down to that resistance line that I had marked earlier for it. Will it hold up the 90s? Ooh, getting a little pushback right there. BLIN getting a push up. BLIN squeeze into a halt. I would love to see CUEN form a bottom because this is really good news, but I did not want to be trying to scalp this one. This is more of a nice, maybe like 10-minute hold. All right, so it's breaking down a little bit. The first bottom that it formed was at the 467, and then one at the 583, then one at the 663. So we'll be watching all three of these levels right here and see what becomes the floor. BLIN. What time did it halt? BLIN halted at 9:32:12, so it should be opening up at 9:37:12. We'll keep that one. We'll watch that one come out of the halt. It doesn't have any kind of news on the day. But it is gapped up pretty high. Let me see where the next stop is for it. Doesn't look like it has any. We'll see. CUEN edging back up here. 30 seconds left on this candle. Can we go into a halt on this one? 10 cents. Candle's about to close in 10 seconds. Ooh, that was a punch right there. Oh man, that wasn't good. Okay, well, I'm gonna let that one rest. Let's see, will it break this bottom here of the 737s? Yep. That was quite a pushback. But we'll see. BLIN. $37.12. All right, well, BLIN is the only one on the scanner, so we'll focus in on that one to see how it comes out of this halt. It has a high right here of the 550. So it'll be a little bit of support. Does not have news on the day, so I would like to see it do a nice pullback before any kind of entries. 37.12 is when it's supposed to be opening. Let's see how it opens. 12 seconds left. It's a little bit of a pullback, and then we'll look for entries. Okay, will it break down here? It break down this level of the 541. Looking like it's holding up there. I'm gonna need that full pullback though. I'm not gonna play with this one. Okay, back down to the 40s. 45s, trying to hold up that 50. Broke down this little top here of the 51 that it needs to hold up. All right. So it is holding up those 50s right there. Waiting for, oh wow, got back up there quick. Quick little stab up. Okay, this one's looking nice. Looking real nice here. I missed that entry down here on that dip. I wasn't sure if it was going to go ahead and rip down, but it did hold that level. See if it breaks the 6. Yep, breaking the 6, man. All right, deep breath, keep it together. Closing this candle in 15 seconds. Looking for entries here. See if we can get it. 10 seconds. Will it give us a dip? Okay, nice. How far are you gonna dip? Okay, 80s. Can we get to the 90s? Can we see those 90s back up there? '91. Hold those 90s. We don't see the 90s holding. Well, oh, CUEN is back up as well. Jesus Christ. It's looking real nice there. Oh, getting sold into a little bit. A lot of bit. Every time I look at this thing, it's getting pushed down by shorts. Like, why? Why? Oh, it just popped back on the scanner. It's gonna have to prove itself. This one is too. Both of them looking kind of weak here. Let's see if it can continue to hold up this 552. Actually, this is a double top. 609, 609, double top right there. I'll go and watch Q and fail since it keeps on getting pushed down. Insane push right there. $875 looking like the spot that pushed it down. Then it has this bottom right here of the 740s. We'll see if it can hold this range. I doubt it, but maybe. $740s there. Oh my gosh, bro. This one just is going insane into a halt. I wonder, can I take some shares right now? Let's see. Or is it too late? Yeah, it's too late. We'll see how it comes out of the halt. At least it's above VWAP right now, so if it gives a pullback, we'll know it's in our favor. But this one, man, was just disappointing. BLIN is looking way more interesting to me right now because it's 32% up from the open. This one's only not even 1% up. It's about to be off my scanner again if it keeps playing. Can it stay above the 814? Breaks the 814, it's not going to be looking good. Super extended on the 15 minute, has a big indecision counter, doesn't know which way it wants to go, but I got a feeling that it's going to choose red. Trying to hold that 25 up. Struggling to hold that 25 up. Closing this candle in 4 seconds. Yeah, I really don't like this one. Kind of struggling on that 75, getting through that 75 right there. Very small. 87, pulling back to the 75, back under the 75. Yeah, that looks like a train wreck waiting to happen for me. All right, let me see what time this one halted. BLN halted at the 43.11, so it should be opening up on the 50.11 or 48.11. This one's struggling on that 75. All right, another struggle point reached. I wonder who's sitting at that 75 level that's holding this thing down so heavy. That's a huge, well, there's a hidden seller right, or a hidden position right there. So somebody's up there keeping it off that 75. I don't know if they're accumulating for a move higher or if they're actually trying to get this thing to go short. It's doing a little bit too much grinding for me though. I really don't like the grinding motion here. Let's go ahead and get ready for the open of BLIN. 47.11 should be the open. See if we can get a dip. A dip into continuation. Ooh. All right. thing just jump up. It's getting on up there. I'm not impressed though. 48.11 should be opening now. Let's see the pullback here. And enter right there. 50 shares, looking for the push. Be out at VWAP 575. I'll be out. Actually, I might have to get out for earlier than that. $6. I'm gonna have to get out. Let's see if it can stay above the 650s. I'm gonna do the 575 for right now. For out over here on those 50 shares, 575 break. Got to get on down. Put that in there right there. If it comes down that far, then I'll just be out. Let's go check on this one. Still struggling at that 75 over here, so I don't know what that thing wants to do. Coming on down, might stop me out here. Bottom, this is the 621 right there. Will be becoming my new out if it can push above the 40s here. $5.90 right now would be the optimal spot to jump out. Place it at the 5.90. If it breaks VWAP, I'm out. Looking for Qing to come on and make a move if it's going to make a move. Just struggling on that point. I just do not like that one. All right. Looking at this one, the bottom of this one is the low of the 621. 621. I'll get on down there. If it can't hold this up, I just get out. And we get some continuation. Can we break that 7? $7.02, very quick small break. 621, 650. I'm gonna have to get on down. 649 be the spot for me right now. Have to get out at 649. I'm not gonna play with it. If it wants to pull back, it needs to go. Just managing the risk right now. If it pops down, I'll just be out. Need to get back into those 90s. Can we get the 90s on board here? Nice. All right, 675 will be the next moving point. Can we break that 7? Start reducing my risk if we continue to fail this 7 break. All right, may stop me out here. Little pop. Can we get into the 80s? Will this be a grinder? Nice. 675 is the next moving point. May have to decrease my risk up here above the 7. I'll probably take a little off, start taking, because it's kind of looking weak. What does it want to do here? Can we go ahead and break? There we go. All right. Can we push any more, or do I need to start peeling? Can we get 20 cents of profit? This one right here, man, may stop me here. Zips through that 650, I will be out. New out forming. What's the low of this is a 75. So that was the point I was going to move up to anyway. Can we get a little bit of a push out here? Not giving it to us. Need to see the 90s back up there. Not seeing it, may stop me here through the 50. I'll be out. Nope, not gonna act right. Getting closer and closer. I'm about to be out. Break of the 50. Out right there. Cool, cool. Queuing back up here on the scanner. $8.86. All right. Let's play this one then. Let this candle close. It's done a pretty good job of consolidating. VWAP is at the 826 right now. Looking like it wants to go. Nice. Can we get the 60s? Start to hold that 50 level. Entering right there with 50 shares. I'll be out on the bottom of this low 785. 785, 784s. So if it wants to stop me, it can go ahead and do its thing. Needs to hold up that 25 though. Can this thing be sporadic? Maybe not. Maybe it'll just stop me here on the bottom. Looking for that push through the 50s. Because this is a nice little descending triangle. We may get it, we may not. Nope, too weak. Too weak there. May have to wait for this thing to come back up because, yeah, it's about to stop me. Not holding the 25. Yep, gonna stop me. Man. 2 losing trades. Just looking for it to get up and get out of there. Alright, we got a lower float right there. I did not wait for confirmation on this one. I kind of just entered and was like, hey, hopefully. But there's no hope in the market, so I'm going to get stopped here. Unless we can see the 30s here. That's the only way. Can we get a push back over the 25s? Saw the 25s very briefly. The low of this one is the 810, which is where I'll be moving up to. 809. Oh, it may actually just stop me. Wow. Bad entries by me. It's gonna make me wait for it to stop me out here. I might go ahead and exit because this one may boom down through this 8. Nah, I'm good. Getting bought up there a little bit. See if we can get back through the 25s. New low there is a 791. 789. Can we get any kind of push out of here? See, it's quite a grinder. I don't know what I'm down on the day. I am down 45 bucks on the day. This low is my new out. So I'll go ahead and get ready to get out right there on the bottom. If it does come back to the bottom, I'm out. Save myself some heartache and pain. Can it get bought up over that 25? 23s. Nope. Breaking down. Gonna end up stopping me. This is a grindy stock. I really don't know what it wants to do. I'm just gonna sit in it and see what it can do, because right now it's just a guessing game. This is the only thing about choppy stocks, man. They'll have you sitting for a while. Can we get over the 25s? Nope. Looking weak right there. It's looking like it's gonna stop me out here. Got to get over the 25s. If it can't, I'm out. Low of this candle is the 810. I was sitting at the 789. I'm gonna go with the 799, a break of 8, but it's already down to me. Should stop me out right. Well, it bounced right there. This is a choppy stock. I mean, that's all I can say about it. It's bouncing and failing and gaining, and look at this. Look at this chop. All right, let's look at the balance. 36 bucks. Can it jump out of here? Can it get up? 39, 33 bucks down. Can it jump out of here? Wow. Got shoved down, gonna stop me out here. Another bounce. This thing is insane. I don't know what this thing wants to do, but my money's in there, so I mean, what can I do here? Can we get the 815s back up there? It's the low of this is the 790s. I mean, it's holding up the 8 okay, you know, but I think it's going to slam through it in a minute. Giving it some time to think about what it wants to do here. This will be the out 790s. I think that's where it's already set. 789. This thing is having a time. All right, I'm about to be out. Keeps on jumping down there. Really, really getting scary here. Can it get that pop off the 8? Back to like the 811s. All right, looking like it wants to dump. Will it dump on me here? Looking like it's coming. Break. And out. All right, 57 bucks down right there. So I just looked for other entries. That was just, I really wanted that one to give me a little bit more, but what can you do? What can I do here? Yeah, that's a chopper. I'm gonna leave it alone before I lose my whole soul in that thing. I can make that money back, but it's gonna take a pretty nice setup to do it. Why is this one up? No news. Anyway, if you guys traded anything today, what did you trade and did you get your capital out? This thing, I was expecting it. Like it came up, tested this level, came up, and then huddled around this VWAP. I just wanted to test this level. And it couldn't do it, so I went ahead and got out right there on the break of VWAP because this thing may fade for the rest of the day. And I don't want to be holding that bag. All right. Sit, wait, and watch. It's not a good pullback. Not good at all. Need to go check my. Nothing open right now. Something's gonna pay me today. 50 bucks isn't that bad, so I can make that back pretty easy with one trade, which is what we'll watch and wait for. I guess the continuation just wasn't there today. But we can watch this and try to find a low down here. See if it can regather. But for right now, I am going to stay away from it. History closed, open. What does that even mean? Well, had 2 green days in a row and then a red one, but it's not over yet, so it's not over yet. That's one thing about those very high percentage movers. They can trick you up so bad. You're like, oh my goodness, I know this thing can go higher. You buy in and just pure disappointment. Just pure disappointment. Same thing with BLIN today. I was like, okay, this thing's looking pretty good. And yeah, umbrella. So it broke down this first level. So that's not a floor. Don't know about this one. I guess I have to revert back to my actual strategy so I can get this money back today. I'm not gonna be taking any more swings. Need an actual setup. We will see. This one jumped up as well, didn't it? This is the closest one to the actual setup though. Yeah. I watched OCUP real quick. Looking for a pullback. Two minutes left on this candle. Has a daily resistance up here of the 731 right there. Plenty of volume behind it. Does have a shelf registration, so it may trade a little bit wonky. $650s. Okay. Let's see how close it can get to the 650s, and I may play it. 630s. Pulling on back down. This previous little high right here is a 75. So we'll draw that as our support. Trying to hold up that 75. Okay, got real close to that 50. Let this candle close. See what kind of attitude it has above VWAP. It's red on the day as well. So it just pulled a green to red move. Not looking nice right there. Okay, BLIN. Will this one give us another setup? 620 is the VWAP. Need to see a pullback though. Nice rejection off of the VWAP. Has a little range between the 9 EMA on the 15-minute and the VWAP. The 9 EMA is a 550. Kind of an indecision between the 9 and the EMA. I mean the 9 and the VWAP. We're gonna have to see which way it decides to go. Will it break down the 90s or what? But this is a nice holding spot for it, so I may actually look to take some, but I'm gonna need to see that pullback. I don't want to get too abrasive with this one. Come on, baby. Today, man, today was one of those days where it's like, could have gone so much better. See how close it can get to that 550 without breaking it. Needs to pull down to the 550 and I'll be ready to go. $6.20 becoming resistance. Oh, it's gonna have to fall. Okay, looking nice. So let it give us a pullback real quick. Starting to shift this weight. They give us a nice little pullback. On weight. Got to be patient here. Can definitely make all of my money back, but Definitely gotta wait. Cancel that. So it went into a halt. Yep. We'll wait for it to come out of the halt and see where it wants to go here. All right, went into a halt 774. We're gonna wait for the pullback. I should be able to make everything back on this one. I'm looking for a 100 share take on this one, and make a quick little buck out of the open. So almost 100%. Plenty of volume on it. I don't know why I just don't trade what's on the scanner. Why do I go to CUEN? Why? Why? I could have saved so much money today. Now I gotta work to get out of the hole. All right, let's get it. This went into a halt. Let me see what time it's supposed to be opening up. 10:33. We'll be looking for an open on the 10:38.19. 10:38.19. So we got 4 minutes. Man, I should have just stuck to the scanner. Rule number 1. I broke it and I lost money because of it. Ay, ay, ay. If I would have kept holding CEN, look at it coming back up. I hate these. Oh, I hate these stocks, bro. Oh my gosh. It's got to give a setup though. FEMI or MY. Come back up there as well. Look at this. I'm gonna have to let CUEN actually make it to my scanner this time. I'm not gonna just jump in. I need to see it get strong and then give a pullback. But we'll be waiting on the 38.19 for this open. Hopefully it doesn't fake out again. Last time it did this, open right at the same level, pull back, went up just a little bit, and then down. So hopefully it'll be a better trade. It's already 38% up on the day. QN coming back up there, only 2% up on the day. It's going to have to do a pullback above VWAP. I'm not trusting it. I don't care what it does. Not trusting that one. Have to give a pullback here. Can it hold up the $8 level? So it's formed a new bottom down here at the 7 or 678. Man, patience, man. Patience is something serious here. All right, let's get ready to see if it wants to bless us today. Wait for a pullback. I can't take that one on that extension. I don't want to get dumped on. All right, 38.19 is a minute away. See how this one opens up. 19. Again, I don't want to get dumped on this one either. It already did it to me once. All right, here we go. 15 seconds left, or 19 seconds left. See what it's got. $19. Give us a dip. Can we get the dip? No dip. No dip. Okay. I'm gonna have to wait for it to dip. I cannot buy this one right here. Nope, went into a halt. This thing is not dipping down, up 100 something percent. This one's looking extra weak, so I'm gonna stick with just looking at BLIN for now. This one's come back up to this 70 or this 45 level and kind of struggling. It's got to give a pullback. BLIN is looking the best right now to me. So it's got to come out of this halt, give a dip, and maybe higher. Let's see what the point is up here that's going to reach. It doesn't have a real top right now. Has a little resistance at the 10s, but we'll see. Did not give any dip. It just came out and went straight up. All right. We'll look for the dip on the next one. Yeah, I'm just not trusting this one. QN looking like it wants to take some souls out here. Might go red, back red on the day here too. Breaks those 40s or 35s. Yep. Not looking too good right there. All right, BLIN. What time is it supposed to be coming out of this thing? BLIN is coming out. Should be the 43.58. So 3 minutes on that one. Look at CU. Look at this. Weak again. Going back red. Just could not hold green. This is why I'm glad I didn't jump back into that one and waited for the pullback. Just, ugh, nasty stop. All right, well, we'll see if I can make this money back real quick on the open of this one. I'm going to take 100 shares and see how high it wants to go. It'll be a $700 position. We're going to see. We're going to see. But it's got to dip down. It's got this little top here, the 718. Support. We'll see how high it opens, though. That'll be another factor. Oh, man. See if we can get what we're coming for today. VWAP is at the 620. We're gonna play this thing nice and tight. 38. Got about 1 minute left. 43.58 is what we're looking for. Look for a higher open and a pullback. Eight seconds left. This thing is not playing. Let's see, can we get that pullback? Can we get the pullback here? I'm gonna wait for the pullback. I can't jump in this one. It may continue going though. Come on, give us that pullback. There we go. Back through the eights. It's looking for a little bit more of a pullback, maybe some red. There we go. Needs to stay above the 719s here. What is this? 5 minutes. Giving a little bit of a pullback, but we're gonna let this one play. It is above VWAP. I want to see if I can get a better price though. I may not be able to get a better price here. We can break down the 85s. It's not doing it. Not doing it at all. Let this candle close though. Okay, where are you gonna hold up? Seven 19s. $750s. Will it snap through it? Yep, 740s. Let this whole candle close up. Got down there almost to back to the 19s. Okay, 50s getting bought up there. Let's see if they can hold the 50s. Oh, so much stress, man. If I would have entered up there, I would have been down quite a bit right now. Queuing, being an absolute crazy person. I think I'm going to play 25 shares on it up here. It looks like it wants to break. I'm not gonna play with it. That thing's crazy. All right, we're back down to the 19s here. I'm gonna go ahead and take here, and I'll be out at let's just follow VWAP 646. $6.45. So we'll just follow VWAP's play and see what it can do up here. Right now I'm up 22 bucks. We'll see if I can cut into my losses here. Alright, this low is a 726. It's got to get back over the 75 and the $8 level. Not seeing it right now though. We out down there at the 50. Looking for it to try to get back up over the 50 if possible. Can we get back green on this trade today? QN just is taking souls out here, and I really just did not want. Look at it going back under. See if we can get back green on the day. This will be the new low if it can push out. Low of the 726, 725. Coming on down. Will we be able to add a little bit here? I believe so. Adding right there. 25 shares. And where's VWAP? VWAP is at the whatever it's at. 650s. And I can't see my positions. 125 shares. 650 is the out. Nice. Nice little pop up there. We'll see if it can continue. Right now, balance looking like it down $11. So we may get green on the day. Praise the Lord. We'll see though. 650 has got to be the out though. Can we hold those 75s? Can we see the 80s here? Okay. Can we get a move out? 1190 down. It's pretty much following VWAP right now. Can we get any movement upward? $656. Nice consolidation up here though. Uh-oh. $657s. Can we consolidate up here? Looking for consolidation. Come on. Getting heavy there. Needs to hold those 40s. Nice. It's got a range here. Top side is the 857. Resistance level right there. Just trying to see what it wants to do here. $650s. Down 2 cents on 125 shares. 58s. Nice. Will we be able to add a little bit here? I don't think I'm gonna add. May just let this play. Yeah, I'm gonna let this play. I'm not adding this. Not adding to this at all. Nice, 30 bucks. Am I out of the red for the day? Still down 24 bucks. Can we get the push? $666. 659. Have to get on out. $6.59, I'll get on out. Needs to get bought up here. I just don't see it yet. Doesn't mean it's not going to happen. But I am very nervous right now. $51s. Can we get over the 55s? I tell you what, it's a very humbling experience right now. Can we get up and out of there? Can we test this top here of the 82? We're in a nice range, but it's very, very questionable about what it wants to do here. Can we get the 55s? If we can get an igniting candle, that's what I'm really looking for. But I just don't see it. It's got to hold those 55s up here. 660. 660. I'm going to have to be getting out. $660 I'll set as my out point right now. So we're back up. Boy, 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 this thing is taking me on a little run here. Can it power out of here? Gotta get over those. Oh my goodness. Chill, bro. Oh, wow. It's gonna stop me here. That was a huge drop off. Break of VWAP, I'll just be out. I can't risk that. Huge drop off. $660, I will be out. Actually, I risked down to this 9. So the 638 right now, 637, just to keep me safe. Don't want to get stopped out too early. So this right here, this 9 on the 15 is my out. Let's see what we got. Can we get back over? Can we get any buy up over the 7? Not looking to add into this one at all. Very quick little drop down there. It's got 2 minutes left on this candle. It can definitely push down a lot more. Looking for it to get the 95s back up there if possible. Nope. All right, this is quite a hefty loss. If this is a loss, needs to work its way back above the 719 here. About to close this candle. Can we get back over and hold that 7? 30 seconds left. I don't see it. I'll be out at the break of that 9 right there. Can it work its way back in there? Back over the 7s. $641. All right, you ready to get out at the, where is this set right now? 637. Man, this thing may fade me out today. It may just fade me out. Yep. Yep. It's gonna be quite a little loss today. It's okay. Breaking down the 80s. Oh boy, getting quite dangerous around here. Looking for that 719 break back over into that 719. Right now I am down to 3 losing trades. If I lose on this one, this is 4 and I'll be done for the day. I can't continue playing this game. Need to get back above the 90s or it's over. Can we see those 96s? Nope. 93s. 85s. Oh my goodness, it's dropping. Yep, this is probably going to stop me out here. 39. It's dropping, dropping, dropping a little bit too much for my liking. It's got 15 seconds left on this candle. Buyers not looking like they want any parts of this, so I may get stopped here. I'm down quite a bit today. I took this last trade. I'm down quite a bit today, 133. See if it can get back over the 698 here, $7. Can we get over the $7 back into this little range here, 719? Can we get the 92s up there? There's the 92s, 93s. Zest 1X, yeah, down quite a bit right now. Seeing if it can break over, let's see, the high of this is 705. Down 50 cents on 125 shares. DMAC and Hold gonna pump in an hour. I'll go and check those, but for right now, all of my focus is right here. See if we can get those 92s. Can we start holding the 90s? Can we get past that $7? Nice. $705s. I'm gonna add a little bit there. 150. I'll be out down here on the wherever this thing is, the 746, 646. 646 there. The low here is a 677. Working my way out of this thing. 677. I'm gonna be out at the bottom of this candle. I'm gonna have to get out. Low 665. $664. Have to get out there. Can't really play any more than that. It's gonna have to come on and give it to me or not. Anyway, balance is now down 65 bucks. Can we get the 40s here? Getting a little buy up, You'll see my 40s. Can we get the 50s to hold? That's the big question here. Can we get it to hold? 30s. Can we get those 40s back on there? 44 popped up there very quickly. 50s. 51. Getting on up there. Let's see what the price changed, down $28 now. Can we get that 50 back up there? If it crashes here, I'll be out. Can we see the 51 on the bid? So very briefly, oh my gosh, need to break that 50. Not really seeing it here. Can we break this top, this high of the 782? I don't know. Very small little breakout. All right, let me see what I'm up or down or whatever. 9 cents. Can we get over the 51s and hold is the question. This is not a double top. High 60-60. Ooh, if it crashes here, I'm out. 670. Big selling right there. Still looking at the last bar. It has not reached that same pressure. $670s. Can we get any movement up? Okay. Can I get green on the day? Or no? 52s. Selling pressure running in there. I might need to decrease my position size if we can't go. Looking for that 50 to hold. Very choppy. Touching 50 again, just not being able to break it. 51s, it is breaking it a little bit. 53s. Just cannot get that push out. All right, so this is the new low for me, 733. If it can't go, I'll just set mine right there, but it's looking like it's coming back down. Come on, man. 30 seconds on this candle. $7 breakdown. Let's see what we can do. Can we get that 50 jump? Will it close red here? 59s. All right. So what can we do here? Can we break this top, or will we come on down? The high is a 65. Be out at the 71. 69. Have to get out on the break of VWAP there. It is back within the range that I wanted to be in, but can it get bought up here is the question. Can we see the 30s back up there? Stop out at the 669 right now. And we see the 40s very quickly. All right, this thing is really looking heavy now. It's either gonna go or it's not. Can you see the 33s? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Low of this is a 677. 677. I'm gonna have to get on down. Go ahead and set my out right here. Breaks this igniting candle, I gotta get out. It's too weak. Can we see the 31s? Well, this is a long hold. Needs to break this top up here of the 60s. You see the 36s. All right, we're snapping down now. I don't like that motion. Oh boy. It's getting heavier and heavier here. All right, yeah, it's coming down. It's gonna stop me here. It's gonna stop me. $672s. Break of that $7. I might have to go ahead and spaz out. It's definitely gonna stop me here. It's too heavy. 110 in. Can it get back over the 710s? It's the only way. Nope. One minute left on this candle. Saw the 710s very quickly. It's not good enough. About to get stopped out here. There's a little bit of a pump. Very small pump right there. Alright, what's the low of this? Low is the 702. 699 will have to be my out. Break of the 7. Go ahead and put it right there. Breaks down to 7, I will be out here. Can we get those 31s and move on up? Break of the 7, I'm out. Can we get those 40s in there? People looking like they want to enter, but just not getting it. Should have seen the 40s by now. There it is. Nice. Can get any more pump through the 50. Nice, nice. How far will we go? Can I get all the way back to the green on this one? Or nah? '50s becoming a problem. Can we get through those 50s? Right now on my position, I'm up 21 cents. But I want to see when I get back green so I can go ahead and take off, because I'm trying to get green on the, oh my gosh, it's failing. Come on now. Don't reach back to the $7 now. You held out so long. All right, it's closing up in 5 seconds. If it goes down, it just goes down here. It'll get me out. See, will it go down? Low of this one is a 692. Can we get any buying pressure up? Breaks the 7, I'm out. Can we see those 42s? 41s. 43s. It almost looks like a flag pattern, just a little bit, but I don't know. Got to keep those 40s, 41s. All right, this one's not looking too good. Uh-oh, selling coming. Little bit of selling on the bid. Low is 730. Well, I tried. Definitely tried, but just really shady, shifty stop. Is that a double top? High 7, no, not yet. Almost a double top. Low of this candle is the 721. 720s. Have to get on down. I'll go ahead and put my stop out right there at the 20s. If it wants to snap down, I will be out there. Entry price was 737, so it's a 10-cent loss on these shares. If it does want to come down and do me like that. Can it get over the 50s? I don't know. Needs to break out of this high. Oh, there it goes. There's a little bit. So this low is the 20. So we're just going to be patient now. 25 cents up. Uh-oh. It didn't like that. Very quick down. Let's see what the low of this one is. Low of this one is the 740s. 739 be the next move point. Gotta hold that 50 though. Can it be a sporadic stock here? Can we see the 55s? It's like people are having to make their decision. Do I want to trade this stock or not? Low is the 740s. Risking 10 cents on this trade. Very sporadic. Get back over the 40s. 45. Can we get the 50s up there? This is a grinder. Definitely a grinder. Can you see the 45s? Not seeing anything over the 40s. 41s very quickly got pushed through. 43s. Low 721. $720 is my all out. Can we see the 50s back on there? Get those 40s back up there. Nope. All right, looks like we're coming down. Backside of the move. Either somebody's accumulating, I don't know, but I feel I'm gonna get stopped out here. Got to get back over the 40s. And out. All right, I'm okay with that loss. 77 bucks. Happens. Gave it plenty of time. Just did not want to go. All right. This thing, man, amazing stock without an amazing move. CUEN working its way up there as well. Had to cut my loss right there. Hate to do it, but I didn't want to get caught in something very bad. That was a long hold. Usually I do not hold them that long, but I have lost 4 times today, which is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, what can I say? This thing looks like it's preparing for some type of break. A16. Just huddling right on this line here. Yeah. All right. Well, if you guys traded anything today, what did you trade and how did you do? Green or red day? I've had 2 green days, and this following this one, this is a red day, so happens. Happens to the best of us. Yeah, I traded that too. Made 20K. Oh, you're moving. I was looking for BLN to go ahead and give me a move, but just not doing it. And I burnt all of my capital for today, so just not good. Did you trade CUEN during pre-market or that no, it's just popped up on my scanner. That's all. Popped up on my scanner and I started trading it. This one has very low volume, so I'm not gonna mess with that one. BLIN, man, still up here holding this 719. I would love to see it break it, or did it already break it? Low of the 716 is still within this range. Yeah, CUEN. I was about to say, if you made 20K on CUEN, you had to trade it pre-market. It's just a scanner. It's a volatility scanner. So just look for stocks that are up on the day. It's a volatility. Where is the um, what do you call it? Volume, and where are the gappers? So it's kind of like a gap scanner. Volume and gap. Man, this thing is just consolidating here. It's got me feeling all bad that I got out. Came down and just slowed down immediately there. But we'll see if my decision was a good one or a bad one. Maybe it goes higher. Um, but I don't know. Your buddy just told you about the stock, CUEN. I don't know about eight. Well, it may hit $8, but right now it's looking. See, if I was still holding that 150 shares, I'll be down like maybe 10 cents or something like that. But I just couldn't hold it anymore. It just looked too dangerous. Looking like it's ready to play now, though. Look at this. Crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and enter. Let's see. Yeah, into the 50s. Can we get the 50s there? 51. I'll go ahead and play it. Use VWAP as my out. 629. Since it wants to play ball now that I've lost so much. 679. Look at this. Immediately gonna have to get out. Get out there. Took all off. I'm done for the day, man. I've taken too many losing trades. Oh, CUN failed me out of the open. BLN is acting crazy. I'm not even gonna touch it anymore. I'm tired. Lost 88 bucks today, man. I'm gonna have to go and sell some cereal. Oh, gotta go sell some boxes of Kellogg's. Get my hustle game up. Well, 88 bucks down today. I mean, it was 130, so I guess it's better than where I was at the beginning. But not really. Bro, this thing is literally about to break VWAP and go back down to $5. I'm not about to hold that. Femi is still up here that I have not tried yet. 16 shares is all I can get. Bro, I'm broke for today, man. I might not even play with this. And it's on very low volume too. I don't know. Time I start talking about it, it starts going up. You just bought 1,000 shares of BLIN? Bruh, let me go back over here. You's gotta be crazy. You just bought 1,000 shares of this stock. You are either you are very crazy or you know exactly what you're doing. I don't know which one it is, but if you bought 1,000 shares of BLIN, bruh. Oh, I see, I see. So you have a larger risk. You have a larger risk, kind of risk container than I do. I'm not trying to lose that much. On 1,000 shares, you lose $1 on 1,000 shares, you're gonna be hurt. Oh man, 1,000 bucks just like that. But since you're already up and it's part of your risk tolerance, why not? You got it. Yeah, I don't know, man. Seeing it through on this one just does not look like the right move for me. I believe it is going down because it is tripping. Femi. What's the news on this one? No news on today, just moving up. Don't want it. All right, BLIN is going to take you down quite a bit. Glad I'm out of it. I don't know if you're still holding. maybe you're a longer term trader. Maybe you hold overnight. But for me, doing that is suicide. If the shorts, if the short traps under 7 and it rips, I'm gonna die laughing. Yeah, well, I think my analysis here is that it's going down, which is why I took off my position. I just don't trust it, man. I don't like sitting and holding. My average hold time is like what, 2 minutes, 5 minutes. That hold that I just did was like 15 minutes. So I'm like, nah, man, I'm straight. It's not paying. I look for the fast payment, I guess. 5 to 10 minute hold at the least. Get out, or at the most, and get out. But this right here is just not looking edible. I'm looking at the candles. I'm looking at the candles, and I'm just not seeing appetizing meal anymore. You know, this candle back here maybe, but now it has fought all the way within all of this buying pressure. It's fought all the way down here. So, I mean, if it goes, just laugh at me, but I'm too broke right now to get back in anyway. I got 160 bucks left. Not good. And look, all of my trades today have been red. Every last one of them. Oh man, I'm gonna mess up my win loss ratio fooling with these stocks. Insanity. You about to throw in another 200 shares, boy. this, this man throwing his whole account in. You got the faith of all of the disciples. Now, if it goes, I mean, I can't feel some type of way. I'm glad for you. Make that money, bro. How many shares of this can I get? For 160 bucks, I can get 22 shares for just the low price of 120. I mean, for a low price of 22 shares, 730 coming up there. It's quite close, isn't it? And it's working its way back in that range once again. Can we get the 30s on the bid? I added just a little bit there. I'll add some more if it shows some strength, but right now, man, I don't know about it. 31, can we see it? 25s. I'm playing super small ball right now because I don't have any money, so. You up 500 right now? There's no way. Where was your entry? You said you got in, what? You got in at 702 or, wait, where do you say you got in? I bought at 720. You bought at 720, you up $500 on 6 cents? Wow. You'd be a very rich man. See if I can see those 31s come up here. There it is, adding right there on the 31. 35 add. Adding there. I don't have enough to add again, so I will be out at the VWAP. 680. And we'll let it ride. $679. We'll let it ride. If it wants to snap down, I'll just be out. Anyway, um, the hedge fund that just bought at 33. Yeah, it's kind of forming a flag pattern a little bit now that I look at it. I think I said this earlier, but it's a very, very long flag pattern if it is a flag pattern. I don't know, man. Yeah, a little triangle. I only got 20 shares. I mean, if it goes up $1, it'll be 20 bucks. So I'll cut back into this loss a little bit, just a little bit. Right now, I just don't see it. $11.55. So you're gonna hold for an hour. That's a long hold. But it is holding within this range that I put in here earlier. Got back up here and just holding real slow right there. We'll see if any buyers come in here. Oh, it's gonna, yeah, I know he said it's gonna go at 11:55. We'll see. Either way it go. I just remembered, y'all are on a different time than me. Y'all are an hour ahead, and Charles Schwab is an hour ahead of me. This 11:50, it's 10:56 here. But maybe it'll get up and go. It's tried to go down 3 times. Maybe it'll find a little push somewhere over the 25. But we'll see. CUEN continues to come up here and play with souls here. Let's just do one on the 26th. That's all I got money for. If it breaks it, oh well. And now it's immediately back off, so I'm not going to worry about that. Femi, where are we up here? Added one more share. Beautiful little ad. Holding that VWAP, man. Holding at VWAP. It's crazy, man. I had 150 shares right on this line, and now it's back there. I got nervous. Got nervous, man. Should have used VWAP like I planned to, but nervous, man. Nervous wreck. Oh yeah, I see the volume. You know, it's crazy how I become blinded while I'm trading. We saw the volume ramped down, and now we'll see if buying volume comes in here. Man, this would have been sweet on that 150 shares. I believe you. I mean, that's, you got in at a great spot. I got nervous because I saw these bars starting to push back into this buying volume. So I was like, ugh, might not be the greatest thing for me. Pierce said he's up 1.6K. SEC is looking for him. Again, it's got a little resistance up here, like that 75 level. It's really not treating it well. What's this candle low of the $7? $7. So I risked 30 cents on this trade, and I'll cut my loss after that. So under the 7, I will be out. I'm not even gonna play with it. This thing's had so many chances to go. It went this time, faked out, met resistance, met resistance, met resistance. So back under the 7, I'm cutting it. Oh, I'm gonna see it through, all right. I'm gonna see it through. Third time's a charm. It's already done 3. It blasts through this 1, 2, 3, 4. It's already done 3, man. The baby pumps don't count. That's what she said, huh? Mm. Yeah, this thing's lost a lot of pump. I shouldn't have to hold it this long. Usually when I'm trading, I'm telling you, it's like 1 minute and I'm up 50 cents, $1. This is not the type of move that I look for. But it's all good. I was broke anyway, so I went in on it. CUEN, still struggling. I mean, I feel that 99 got to do with the 99% won't, but I know what works for me and how fast I'm usually taking profit. I usually do not hold. But since this is 20 shares, it's like whatever, man. Let's ride or fail, whichever one comes first. Either way, I'm not trying to lose $1 on these 20 shares because that will put me at $100 loss today, and I don't need that because that means I'm going to have to work my way back out of the hole. I guess this stock is better for holders anyway, with it giving all these false breakouts. Hmm. On the daily chart, let's look up here and see where the next resistance level is. Really can't see any resistance. It's got the 1155 up there. Yeah, there's no middle ground. This man said there's no middle ground. It's either hitting 8 on I'm losing 7K. Oh my God. That is not risk management. This man said, I don't care. Well, at least you know, I guess 7K is your risk factor, like how much you want to lose on a day, maybe. Or maybe you just like, look, it either works or it don't. Oh, don't forget, if you're on YouTube, make sure you hit the like and subscribe. And if you're on Twitch, make sure you hit that follow button. Um, just to give me a little bit of love over here. When I first started trading, you put what? 10K on INO at 9. Everyone said I was crazy. Made 70K. Ah, that is how you made a lot of your money. Okay. So, how long you been trading penny stocks? About a year now. Yep, yep. Man, bad day, but one day out of a lot, so have to make it up some other time this week. Well, looks like you may be losing that 7K today, man. If it doesn't break that, it's met that resistance 4 times and hasn't broke it. I'm gonna just stop out on VWAP. It's working its way up to the 7 anyway. I'll just follow it. $683 right there. You don't think it's gonna hit 8? I really doubt it's gonna hit 8. With it coming up and hitting that resistance like that and bouncing off every time, man, it's gonna have to get some real buying pressure. Because I'm looking down here at the volume, and all I'm seeing is selling volume happening on every one. So where are the buyers? Do they want it? Do they want it to get to 8? You said you gonna double bet, bro. You gambling? You're not buying that stuff, man. Stop playing. You may be in a virtual assimilation. This man said I'm a double bet. No, I don't have a Discord. Probably no, no, no. Don't even worry about proving yourself, bro. I'm good. I believe you. I believe you. Don't send it. Oh boy. This is just one day out of the week. Of course, 80 something dollars isn't the end of the world. 85 bucks. Can make that back in an hour of real work. Let's see what it wants to do. I'm holding that VWAP. If it explodes, that would be great though. CUEN, man, just baiting people. Baiting. Look at this. Look at CUEN. Look at this. It hit the resistance just like ours is doing. Hit the resistance. Hit the resistance. Found a flat top. Failed. So let's be very careful on this position. I'm getting out at VWAP. I'm down 20 cents right now. So it's not looking too good. But Yeah, I hope you did sell that CUEN. That thing will hurt you. But yeah, this is definitely not my usual strategy sitting here with my money in the stock market, because especially in these kind of stocks, anything can happen. It can go up to 8, it can go up to 19, it can go down -19. It's just too much risk involved, especially with larger share size. So even if I did keep my 150 in here, I still be in a losing position right now, a much bigger losing position than I am now. So I am going to be getting out across that VWAP at the 84, 83 level. I already got the stop out there. I don't have to do anything. It's just going to sell. So hands off. No diamond hands. See if it can hold up that 7. The 7 is where I was going to originally get out, but I started using the VWAP, so I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe it retests that 768. I don't know. Pulling back all the way up there to the 715s, but on the 15-minute it looks absolutely unhealthy. Um, Probably gonna get stopped out, but we'll see. It may just be giving me a chance to get out, but I'm not gonna take it, because if it wants to get back in that range, that will be amazing. So the 719 is where it needs to hold. This one would have just messed me up, because I would have entered here for a scalp. 710, I guess you could have taken quickly, but this would have messed me up. I would have been looking for a little bit of continuation. Wouldn't have taken that one. Wouldn't have taken that one because of that topping tail. So it's whatever. Let's see if it can explode. Get back above the body of this candle, which is the 727, is where it needs to push. This man, you're not getting back in, are you, Zest? Are you out? Oh, you never left. Okay. Oh boy. Check for tickets. Open tickets. Getting into VERB right now. Okay, nothing yet. Got to check out VEBR. Well, it's not like I can enter. I'm literally broke. I have $6 to my name. Oh, it's $2. Oh my gosh. What's the news on it? 50 companies to present access. What's the research on it? Yeah. That's not one that I'll really trade. It's not going to meet my criteria. So it may go up, you know, may go up for you, but definitely not my type of move. All right, are we gonna finally get stopped out here? Looking like some buyers coming in there on the tape. Getting back up there to 731. So the buyers, man, they kept this thing up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Oh man, my 150 shares. Right stock, just not enough patience for the move that it was given. I wanted it to just go. It's got to hold up that 25. Getting above that 25. Can we see the 30s? Mm. Low was 686. This is a pretty flatlining stock right here, man. Should have just went and continued. Can we get those 30s up there? 28 up there quickly. Can we see the 29s? Nope. Getting a little buy up right there. A little bit of excitement. Got to see that 35. I see action at the 33s, 34s. Don't see any 35s yet. 35s right there. Gonna go ahead and get through it. Oh, this thing shot up, didn't it? Trash. Trash. Appreciate that, Zest. Appreciate you dropping the love, man. Trying to hang in here. I'm telling you, I got nerves of pudding, not steel. I'm literally on the edge of the sell button, but I'm okay. Just gonna wait. Take a deep breath and hold. You know, I wish y'all could see these buckets that I have beside me. I pretty much fill them up with sweat when I have to hold a long time, so they're full. Uh, but that's why I keep hydrating. You keep seeing me sip water, getting a little dizzy. They just got huge news. BLIN, let me see. I see volatility. They had news on They don't have any news today. Oh, okay. HOL. Let me go check HOL real quick. Where is the volume? And what is the news? Space launch Startra to debut on NASDAQ. Helicity completes combination Astra-Space to trade under symbol ASTR. Becomes first space launch company to trade on NASDAQ. Yeah. It did this big move. When was this? Gapped up here and fell all the way down. I don't know. This one's looking like it's going to go ahead and fade us. But then again, it's done that multiple times, faking to the top and the bottom. So it's not a position I would like to be in with large size with all these fakes. It needs to have a direction chosen so we can ride the momentum. Can it get above the 30s? Can we see 31 here? '28, 29. Low of 86, 686. 86. All right. HOLD. I mean HOL. Did it start moving? It's moving down. Look at this pattern though. Coming out of a flat line, dropped here, looking like it's got some more drop in it. I don't trade those kind of stocks. You got to be green on the day for me to trade you, which is why I was willing to get back in on BLIN because it's still green on the day. I usually do not play red stocks. Does not go well for me. Will the volume start to pick back up on the buy side? We don't know yet. Very tight little range in here. And it's even struggling getting back to this resistance up here. So it's got to at least go up and touch the 6 or the 768. Struggling. My out is right here, right under this this last bar right here. Just in case it wants to dive. Is this a double top? High is a 35, 34. We'll see if it snaps through that 35. Not looking good though. Taking his sweet time. Let's scroll back over here to HOL. Where'd it go? HOL. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. 685, 684. Be out right down there. I'm expecting a dive. That's why I continue to move that stop up. Oh boy. This may not go right. May go real left. You still got faith that it's going to the $8? HOL. Did it continue down? Yep, continue down. Yeah, it's definitely not going to the $8. Looking like it's about to drain. 706, break of the 7. I guess I'll move it back up there to the 699. I'm not gonna play with it. Been sitting here too long. I need to go hustle. Break of the 7, I will be out. Gotta make this money back. 90 bucks down right now. Yep. This is one of those crazy stocks. It's faking longs in. About to take that dive. Can't get over the 31. Risking 30 cents on this move or on this position. Want to see that 31 pop. Man, struggling to get through that 9 now. It's a very slow day in the market. Getting back up there to that 31 again. Can we see the 40s? Well, Zest, looks like you were almost right. We'll see if it can continue to push. If it can push out, I'll move my stop up to the 725 to reduce the risk. I want to see the 50s get hit. I want to see them push the 50s out of there. All right, getting ready to move it up to the 725. 715 for right now because it's looking a little weak. There's another fake. Zest, you back? Are you still holding your shares? You faithful man? Holding on for the ride. This is like the ultimate consolidation. It's been in this range forever. Below that 7, I'm going to be looking to go ahead and get out. Not going to play with it. It's had plenty of time to go. That's true. I just okay. Not looking too hot right now. Is anybody else in on BLIN waiting for a move, either down or up? Because this stock is very boring to be up 112% with such a low float. But I guess it's because it has that shelf registration. Yeah, got me out right there on that dip. Like I said, below 7 I was going to be out, and you know, it's too much weakness for me to play with it. So I'm finishing up the day, 95 in the hole. 95 in the hole, man, on a cash account. Started the day with $4,022 and something. Just a lot of bad trades. Yeah. Except sometimes in the afternoons, power hour has been quite good. But you know, I'll be back tomorrow morning to make this back, or either, yeah, to make this back. And again, I'll be trading these low floats. Hopefully, we get some continuation. Like with CU, whatever the name was, it just not a lot of continuation, even on good news. Just not a lot. So we'll be back tomorrow. Right, let's go ahead and get ready to shut it down. Shut her down. All right, 2 or 4 can bring ops to no, wait, what? Oh, 2 through 4 can bring ops to, no doubt. I was just referring to the morning. Got you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The afternoon it gets quite real. But all right, guys, that is it for today. I'm tired of sitting here. I'm about to go and actually make some money in my actual profession. And man, today following a 2 day greens, or actually more than that. Well, for this week, 2 days of green and then a red. We'll be back tomorrow to make it back. And as always, um, I will see you in the next one. Peace.